Good morning. I will solve now problem 29 at page 52. Both a call and put currently are traded on stock XYZ. Both have strike prices of 45 and maturities of 6 months. So the strike price for both is $45 per share. What will be the profit to an investor who buys the call for $3.5, which is the premium on the call, in the following scenarios for the stock prices in 6 months? First scenario, if the stock price is $35, second, 40, scenario C, 45, D, 50, E, 55. So to start first with the first part of the question, we have a call option with a strike price of $45 per share and a put option with a strike price of $45 per share. We'll start by the call option. The call premium is $3.5 per share as given. For the investor buying the call, so as we said, we'll start by the call option. If the stock price in 6 months is $35, we say that stock price less than strike price or exercise price, and it is a call option, so simply we do not exercise, and our maximum loss is equal to the premium $3.5 per share. And since each contract consists of 100 shares, so the loss per contract is minus 3.5 times 100 minus, we have a loss of $350 per contract. Rate of return, it's equal to return over premium. Our return is minus $3.5 per share over the premium, which is also $3.5 per share. So our rate of return is minus 100%. Always, when we don't exercise the option, our rate of return is 100%, or a loss of 100%. B, the stock price $40 per share. Also, the stock price is still less than strike price, so also don't exercise. And the maximum loss is also the premium, minus $3.5 per share. And since each contract represents 100 shares, so the loss per contract equal $350. And the rate of return, as we said, since we didn't exercise the option, it should be minus 100%. Part C, stock price $45 per share. Stock price same as strike price, so it's indifferent whether exercised or not. And our maximum loss is the premium, which is minus $3.5 per share. And the loss per contract minus $350. Our rate of return is the return over the premium 3.5, so minus 100%. So the three cases are similar. Part D, what if the stock price is $50 per share? So in this case, stock price is more than strike price, so it's better to exercise the call. And our return will be the selling price, which is the stock price, minus purchase price, which is the strike price, minus a premium, which is 3.5, equal $1.5 per share. And since each contract represents 100 shares, so our profit per contract is $150. As for part E, if the stock price is $55 per share, it's also greater than strike price, so exercise the call. And the return is stock price, which is the selling price, minus strike price, the buying price, minus a premium equals $6.5 per share. And the return per contract is $650 per contract. In this case, our rate of return is return over premium, which is 3.5. 6.5 over 3.5 equal 1.85 or 185%. Going back to the second part of the question. In the second part, what will be the profit in each scenario to an investor who buys the put for $6.5? So here we have a put option and the premium is 6.5. So for the investor buying the put option, the put option gives the right to sell at the strike price $45 per share. So here the strike price will act as a selling price and close the position by buying the shares at the market price. So the market price will act as the buying price. So in put options, exercise only when market price is less than strike price, given the premium $6.5 per share. We'll go also through the 5 scenarios. Scenario A, if stock price is $35 per share, which is the market price, less than the strike price. So if market price, exercise only when market price is less than strike price, which is the case here. The market price 35, the strike price is 45, so it's better to exercise. And the return is the selling price 45 minus the strike price 35 minus the premium 6.5 equal $3.5 per share. And since each contract represents 100 shares, so the return per contract is $350 per contract. Since positive, it is profits. And our rate of return is return per share over premium per share. So 3.5 over 6.5 equals 0.5384 or 53.84%. Second scenario, what if the market price is $40 per share? Also here the market price is still less than the strike price, so better to exercise. And the return equal strike price, which is the selling price as stated previously, minus market price minus premium equal minus $1.5 per share, which is a loss. The return per contract minus $150 per contract, and our rate of return is the return per share over the premium per share, which is equal to minus 23.07%. As for scenarios C, D, and E, stock price 45, 50, and 55 respectively. Since in the 3 scenarios stock price is greater than or equal strike price, so do not exercise the put, and our maximum loss is equal to the premium minus $6.5 per share and the loss per contract minus $650 per contract, and the rate of return minus 6.5 over 6.5 minus 100%. So as we can also see here, whenever we have call option or put option, when we don't exercise the option, always our rate of return will be minus 100%. Thank you very much.